everybody! So today I am going to be talking about my drugstore skincare routine and my all-time favorite products from the drugstore that are related to skincare. So I've realized that basically I've been using mostly drugstore products for my skin, which is really cool because I do enjoy investing a lot in skincare, but I like just using something that really works for me and cleans my skin. So I found a lot of awesome products from the drugstore and I'm so excited to share them with you. So basically, to tell you a little bit about my skin, I have oily skin and acne prone skin. So if I don't treat my skin right, I do break out. And day to day I have little kind of like under the skin surface white bumps that kind of I've been trying to get rid of and stuff like that. So I've been really just trying to keep my skin super clean and just normal. Like I just want normal, pretty skin. Who doesn't want that? But anyways, I just want to go ahead and share with you some of my all-time favorite products from what I use from start to finish for all of my skincare. I do have a couple of high-end products that I also use, but I'm not going to include those in these videos. If you want to see more, just like my all-time favorite skincare products, let me know and I'll do a video about that. But this so far is my skincare routine and it's been working really well for me. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about are what I use to remove my makeup. And for eye makeup remover, I use the Sonia Kashuk remover, the eye makeup remover, and this is just almost gone actually. I tried this for the first time and this is my first one that I'm going through and I love this stuff. I used to use the Neutrogena eye makeup remover and I still love that, but this is really awesome. It's around $10 at Target. If you can't get your hands on this, I definitely recommend the Neutrogena eye makeup remover because I have super sensitive eye area and this doesn't hurt my eyes whatsoever. So I really love this eye makeup remover and I just use a little cotton pad to remove my eye makeup. So I just go ahead and soak the product on the cotton pad and put it on one side and take off my eye makeup remover and then switch around and do the other eye. Okay, so to remove my face makeup, because I always remove my face makeup before I cleanse my skin, and I use a facial wash actually, and this is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser for all skin types. And what I love about this is I actually ran across this to take off my makeup just on accident because I had this in my collection and I was like, I really need to start getting rid of some of these things and weeding out products that I just don't use anymore, so I need to use them up. So I was like, oh, but I hate this cleanser because I don't think it does a really good job at cleaning my skin. I need something that's actually going to clean my skin, and this didn't do it for me. But what I do with this is I use this to wash my face of all the makeup that I have on my face before I actually cleanse it, and it works so good. It just like melts off my makeup, which is really awesome, and it's so affordable. I think this thing is like $5 or $6 at the drugstore. It's a pump, so I just use like 2 to 3 pumps, and this baby will last me like probably 6 months. I still have quite a bit of product in it. They did change the formula since the last time that I've had it because it used to be a lot jellier and this is like more creamier. But anyways, this is perfect for just like keeping under my sink to kind of just wash off my face makeup every night. And when I'm on the go and I don't want to carry that big old jug of Cetaphil with me, I use the Neutrogena makeup removing toweling cleansing towelettes. Gosh, I can't talk today. But these are perfect for on the go because they're really nice. They do get off all your makeup. I just think that they're kind of a waste for everyday use. I just don't use them for everyday, but they are perfect for traveling. So I always throw this in my travel makeup bag and they come in handy. And these are my favorite towelettes because I've tried a lot of different kinds and they aren't as sensitive for my skin because I have pretty sensitive skin. So these are amazing, and this comes with like 25 and they're around $6 to $7, I think. So they're a little bit pricey for a 1 month basically supply of makeup removing pads if you use them every day. So that's why I go with the Cetaphil for every day. So moving on to cleansers. This first one I want to talk about is an exfoliating cleanser, and I really like this. This is the Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub, and this is oil-free, and it says gently exfoliates to clean deep down to pores, and it's cool and refreshing tingle. And that's the thing that I love the most about this, is the feeling that it leaves my skin just really fresh and tingly and awake. So I like using this in the morning to exfoliate my skin. I don't use this all the time. I use it probably like once a week when my skin's feeling a little dull or I need just like a nice pick-me-up. I will use this. Before I go to the gym, sometimes if I wake up really early, I'll throw this on and just scrub it down my face. So I really like this. It's a nice exfoliator from the drugstore. For my everyday cleanser, I've been using the liquid Neutrogena facial cleansing formula, fragrance free, and this is just an amazing, simple, basic cleanser for your face. It just cleanses your skin, leaves it really fresh and like, you can feel it cleaning, so it does leave your skin feel really clean, but it doesn't over dry my skin, and I have oily skin, so I would definitely tell if it was over drying my skin, so I think this would be perfect for any skin type. And if you've watched my August favorites, I also have this in the bar form, and that's how I first realized how much I love this thing, and I'm not going to show you because it's super nasty, but it's just the bar type of it. So I use this when I'm at home, and I use this kind of to travel with. It's not the best traveling bar, and I maybe should use this for traveling, but it's messy, so that's one thing I don't like. So you can use it in either one. This one's definitely cheaper than this one is, but they're both like, I think this one's $5 and this one's maybe $3 or something like that. But I absolutely love this cleanser. It's just cleaning. It just cleans my skin. It doesn't leave any, you know, it doesn't claim to do anything crazy. It just cleans my skin, and I think it does an amazing job at that. And I think that's half the battle. If you have clean skin, you're going to fight a lot of bacteria that's on it and just like get rid of all the makeup and dirt and grime, and I think this does an amazing job with it. So any skin type I think can use this, and I think you will all really enjoy it. So for the thing that I use with my cleanser, this is not from the drugstore. I know you can find stuff from the drugstore, but I definitely recommend investing in a Clairasonic. I use this twice a day. I swear by this thing. When I don't use this, I can definitely tell that I have more blackheads. I have a lot more just like white bumps in my skin that just kind of like are built up, and clogged pores and stuff like that. So this helps so much. I know you can get one from Olay, and there's tons of different brands that you can get this from, but I definitely recommend investing in some kind of face brush because I think it helps your cleanser get really deep down into the pores a lot better than just your fingers would. So I know this is in drugstore, and I know it's super pricey, but ask for it for Christmas or ask for it for something because I totally recommend this, and I don't regret buying this whatsoever. Okay, so moving on to astringent slash toners. I use one of these all the time because I have super oily skin, so I use it morning and night. I love the feeling of a toner or an astringent. It just kind of tightens up the skin again and leaves your skin feeling really, really fresh. So this first one I have is more for acne prone skin, and it's the Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent, and this says it effectively treats and helps prevent breakouts without over drying, and this is by Neutrogena. I love this. I've used this a million times. Now this wouldn't be the best for maybe like really dry kind of skin. This is definitely a drying type of astringent, so if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, I totally recommend this. It's not super harsh, which is nice. It is really clarifying and helps get rid of anything that you may have left on your face, but it doesn't over dry your face, so I really love this by Neutrogena. Another astringent that I have is witch hazel, and this is just like a toner. It says it cleanses, soothes, and treats, and it says it's for oily, irritated, red, damaged, blemished, or inflamed skin. So it's amazing toner. It's just really a multi-purpose type of product. I really like using this for nighttime and stuff like that. It's just a fresh last ending step. It doesn't dry out your skin. It smells pretty bad, but it's something you can get used to. I've used quite a bit of this product, as you can tell. I love this. It's super affordable. You can find it at like Walgreens, and I just apply this, any astringent, with a little cotton pad and just wipe it all over my face. You can see any makeup residue that you may have left behind, and it's really nice. I also carry this down my neck because sometimes I don't use the Clairasonic down on my neck. I'll use this, and it just kind of helps get rid of any makeup that I've blended down my neck. And this stuff is really just, I think it would work on any type of skin. It's just universally a very sensitive, easy, you know, fragrance-free, just very nice toner. So for a daily lotion, I love the Olay Active Hydrating Beauty Fluid. My mom has used this for years and years and years, and that's how I first found out about that. And I used this all growing up through high school. It's just a really nice, light, but hydrating moisturizer. It just literally soaks into your skin. Like, it doesn't feel greasy. It's the perfect moisturizer for oily skin. I totally recommend this. It's just very simple. It doesn't like have, some people don't like the smell of it, but I think they do have a fragrance-free one. But it's just like, it won't clog your pores. It's just a very simple daytime moisturizer that leaves your skin feeling really nice and soft. So I recommend this if you're looking for an affordable light lotion for oily skin. Okay, so lotion that I use if I'm having really problematic skin, like I'm having a lot of breakouts or anything like that, I'll use the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and this is with a salicylic, I believe this has salicylic acne, salicylic? I don't know how to pronounce that. But it has acne medication in it already. So I don't like to use this on a daily basis because I feel like it might dry out my skin too much and kind of like my under eyes are really like dry, so I don't like putting this all over my face all the time. But I will use this like say like if I'm just like hanging around the house and my skin's just really like I just want to let my skin breathe and it's been acne up, I will put this on just a thin layer and it smells really nice. It doesn't smell like an acne medication, and And yeah, I really like this. I like the little pump that it has, so I recommend this if you're having problematic skin and you want just a light, nice moisturizer that doesn't kind of like feel like you have too much moisture on her, but it does provide enough moisture for your skin. For my nighttime moisturizer, I really love the brand Simple. I'm obsessed with the brand Simple. I really love the Vital Vitamin Night Cream, and this is just such a hydrating, thick moisturizer that really locks in everything, and it feels really nice and light though. It doesn't feel greasy, but it definitely hydrates your skin. It's super thick, and I love this stuff. I mean, I've used so much of this, and I travel with this because it's just like very nice. It doesn't ever break me out. The Simple skincare is like, I think, perfect for any type of skin. So if you're looking for a really nice night cream, I recommend this, and it's super affordable. It doesn't claim to do anything crazy like prevent wrinkles or, you know, anything miraculous. It's just a simple night cream. So if you're looking for something like that, I totally recommend this. It does its job, and it does it really well. Now for an eye cream from the drugstore, this isn't my all-time favorite eye cream because I like something a little more hydrating, but just for the daytime use, I like this one, and this is also by the brand Simple, and it's their Soothing Eye Balm. And I like Simple because it has a lot of vitamins and nutrients that are really good for your skin, and it's just a simple product. It just says this is what it does. It just soothes your under eyes, and that's all it does. It doesn't do anything crazy like prevent fine lines and wrinkles or anything like that. It just hydrates, which I think does in the long run help prevent against fine lines and wrinkles. So I like this because it's just very nice and light. It definitely soaks into the skin pretty fast, so it's not a super like thick, rich eye cream that I like using at night, but it is nice for just daytime use. So moving on to some of my kind of skincare extras that I like from the drugstore to kind of treat myself every once in a while. This is the Garnier Nutritioniste. This is the Ultra Lift Pro Deep Wrinkle Roller, and I bought this quite a while ago, and I just thought it was kind of gimmicky with the little roller ball. It smells kind of like a manly cologne. I really like it though. I use this down my neck and on my décolleté. It's got a little roller ball, so it's super easy to use. I don't think it does anything crazy, but I like to moisturize this area like at nighttime and stuff like that because I think that's where you show the most signs of aging. So I like using this. I don't think it does anything crazy, but it does like make it feel nice and tight and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend this if you want to try something fun. For my favorite spot treatment from the drugstore, this is definitely the Clean and Clear Persa Gel 10, and this is benzoyl peroxide, which is different than salicylic acid. Some people have allergies to either one, and some people one works better from the other, but I just find that both of them do a pretty good job at treating my acne. Now this isn't going to cure up all acne, and if you have hormonal acne or something like that, I definitely recommend seeing a dermatologist. But if you just have an occasional breakout every once in a while, this is amazing. It's so strong. Like, I don't recommend, you know, using this all the time because it definitely will dry your skin out. But it's amazing for those little spots at night, and you just, you know, I pop my zits. I know it's super bad, but I do. And then I put a little bit of this on, and it really kills all that gunk inside. So I really like this, and it also helps at preventing pimples to come to the surface, which is nice if you can stop it beforehand. Okay, and then I just want to talk about my favorite masks from the drugstore. You know I'm a total like face mask junkie, like I love them. So the first one I want to talk about I don't actually have with me, and it's the Queen Halen Mint Julep Mask, and that's amazing for controlling my oil and helping with my breakouts. I use that thing all the time. It just ran out. I like cut the top off and like scooped out the last bit of it. I absolutely love that mask. It's a total like lifesaver when you're having like problematic skin. I really recommend that mask. You can buy it at Walgreens for around $3 to $4. It's amazing. Another one I also don't have with me is a moisturizing mask, and I know I just said I have oily skin, but sometimes I have dry skin during the winter and stuff like that, and I love the ones that come in those little silver packets that you can buy at Walgreens, and they're like a sheet mask, and they're like a spearminty one. I like using that in the morning for a really nice treat, just kind of like soothe my skin and make it feel really fresh and awake. I love those things so much. You like peel out the eyes and they become like the nose or something. I don't know what it is, but anyways, I love those masks. I haven't been able to find them in a while, which is a bummer because winter is approaching and I need to stock up on them because they're like my favorite, and you can get them for like $2 for something super affordable. So check those out at Walgreens if you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm sorry that I did such a horrible job at explaining them. But anyways, the two that I do have to show you today are both by Freeman, and I love Freeman masks. This one I just got in a haul actually, and this is the first time I've been really talked about this. It's the Mega 8 Complex Super Fruits Natural Antioxidant Skincare for Deep Cleansing Clay Facial Mask. So this is really nice. It's comparable to the Queen Helene Mint Julep. It's not as drying as the Queen Helene, so if you have like more dry skin, then I guess I would recommend this one because it's a little more hydrating at the same time, even though clay masks are typically tend to draw out, you know, oil and stuff like that. But this has a lot of fruits that help kind of hydrate the skin. So I love this thing. I've used it about like 5 times so far, and I think it's an amazing, amazing face mask. They both leave my skin feeling very, very different, these two, but I love them both equally. So this one is the Facial Peel Off Mask in Cucumber, and I got one of these in my glam box, in my glam bag, that's what it is. And I've had this growing up in high school, and this is my like 3rd bottle of this, I think. So I absolutely love this. It's a peel off mask, so you just like, it's like a shiny coat and then you peel it off when it dries. I like these masks to kind of like, I don't know, get rid of all the oils that I have, as well as just like dry, dead skin. It helps really brighten my skin. That's what I feel like this does. It just really brightens, and you can just tell your skin just feels like glowy and nice afterwards. So I love this mask. I use this about once to twice a week. I use a face mask every other day or maybe every night. I love face masks so much. So this is an amazing one. Super affordable. I bought these 2 for $7 at CVS. So I really love the Freeman mask. Okay, so those are all of my skincare products from the drugstore that I love and what I'm currently using. I hope you girls found this video helpful and really enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite products for skincare are at the drugstore, because I'm always dying to try out new products, of course. And let me know if you have any of the same ones that I do. If you've made a recent video like this, leave it in as the video response, because I love watching them. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye!